Hello everyone, this is N. Yoga Nandini from Civil Second Year studying in MLRTM College. Today, I am going to discuss about an experiment from FM and HM laboratory, that is Fluid Mechanics and Hydraulic Machinery Lab. And today my topic is about friction factor. So the main objective of this experiment is to investigate the friction factor for a pipe carrying water. And the outcome we gain is we can evaluate the frictional and energy losses in a pipe flow systems and hydraulic jumps by measuring friction factors. And the scope is the knowledge in major laws in the pipe flow is necessary for the design of pipes, calculating velocity and discharge in a pipe flow. So firstly, to discuss what is a friction factor, the friction factor is a dimensionless quantity that represents the resistance to the flow of fluid in a channel due to the effective viscosity. It plays an important role in fluid mechanics calculations, particularly in determining the pressure drop or head loss in a fluid system. There are two types of friction factors, the Darcy friction factor and the Fanning's friction factor. The Darcy friction factor is commonly used in engineering applications and is represented by the symbol FD or simply F. The Fanning friction factor represented by F is 1/4 the value of the Darcy friction factor. Mean here Fanning friction factor is 1/4 of Darcy friction factor. The main difference between them is the factor of 4. The most common equation used to calculate head loss using friction factor is the Darcy-Weisbach equation. That is, HF is equal to FD into L by D into V square by 2G, where HF is the head loss, that is due to friction, and FD is the Darcy friction factor, L is length of pipe, D is hydraulic dia of the pipe, and V average fluid velocity, and G is the gravitational acceleration. So factors that affect friction factor are, it is primarily affected by two factors. One is Reynolds number and another surface roughness of the channel. Understanding these factors is important in minimizing pressure losses in a fluid flow system. Reynolds number. It is a dimensionless quantity that describes the ratio of internal inertial forces to viscous forces. Ratio of inertial forces to viscous forces in a fluid. It is determined as R is equal to rho Vd by mu, where rho is the density, R is the Reynolds number, V is the velocity, D is the dia, and the mu is the dynamic viscosity of the fluid. The relationship between the friction factor and Reynolds number varies with the flow. For laminar flow, the friction factor is inversely proportional with the Reynolds number, while for turbulent flow, it is a nonlinear function of the roughness of the pipe and the Reynolds number. So the channel shape. The shape of the channel's cross-section can also influence the friction factor. For example, a circular pipe typically has a lower friction factor compared to a non-circular channel of the same cross-sectional area. This is because a circular shape allows for more uniform and efficient flow. So surface roughness of the channel, particularly in turbulent flows, the roughness of the channel wall affects the friction factor. Roughness surfaces create more turbulence, thus increasing the friction factor. The roughness of the pipe is usually expressed in terms of relative roughness, which is the ratio of the height of the roughness elements to the diameter of the pipe. And friction factor value also is determined in many different ways. The friction factor can be calculated in experiments using the following formula, that is FD is the pi square by 8 into d per phi into delta P by rho Q square by L into L, where delta P is the pressure drop and Q is the volumetric flow rate. Friction factor calculation in laminar flow is typically occurs at lower Reynolds number. The flow is smooth and well ordered. In this case, the value of the friction factor is slowly dependent by Reynolds number. Moreover, the formula for calculating the friction factor depends on the cross-sectional geometry of the conduit. And as you can see in the given table there, friction factor varies according to the shape. And here we go. There is another. Now we are going to start an experiment that is to investigate the friction factor. So apparatus required for that is YouTube manometer connected to cross pipeline and one stopwatch and a collecting tank. Experimental setup. The equipment used in this experiment was the fluid flow setup as shown in the figure, and the materials used were steel tape, stopwatch, and thermometer. Water was used as the working fluid here. The pump was primed and started in order for the fluid to initiate the flowing along the pipelines. Collecting tank collects the water for calculating volumetric flow rate. And here comes the procedure. First we have to measure the diameter of the pipe and distance between the two tapings. Then firstly, mercury manometers should be set up. Connect, connect the test section to the main water supply pipe. Open flow control valve, priming test section and pipe work. Next we have to open the clips on water manometer, allowing water to circulate through the system until all the air is expelled. And next we have to close the pipe clips. Bleed the mercury manometer via bleed screws in conjunction with the control valves. Close flow control valve and observe the bottom level on manometer. So to achieve maximum flow fully, open the open flow control valve. Note levels in manometer and measure flow rate. Repeat for different control valve position. And the formula used for this is loss of head due to friction, that is 4 FLV square by 2 GD, where F is the friction factor, L is the length of the pipe, V velocity in the pipe, and D diameter of the pipe. The observations are observations are noted down here, and for calculating frictional head loss, S mean by SW minus 1. SW is the specific gravity of the water minus 1 and its units HM. Actual discharge is AH by T. Q actual is equal to area into height by time. Velocity 4Q by pi d square. And the friction factor calculation 2HF GD by 4 LV square. And the result obtained here is 4.562. Thank you.